Sister Wives fans worry Robyn Brown will take over Garrison's tribute Dear Loves. Welcome to USA Drama. Please do subscribe my YouTube channel. Sister Wives Season 19 has been chaotic between Cody and his ex-wives. Janelle and Marie began to take action to get their fair share of the Coyote Pass property. Cody has also expressed his desire to focus on becoming a monogamous couple with Robyn. But things are going to get emotional in the upcoming episode, as TLC digs deeper into the tragic passing of Janelle's son, Garrison. However, some fans worry that Robyn may try to make it all about her as usual. Keep reading to see why. Things are far different behind the cameras, especially regarding Cody's Coyote Pass property dispute with Janelle and Mary. It was revealed earlier this month that Cody and his ex-wives have sold the entire land for $1.5 million. Christine won't be able to take anything from the sale, as she sold her part of the property to Cody and Robyn for $10 after she left the family. The show is a little behind as they're still arguing about the land. Regardless, many Sister Wives fans are glad that Janelle and Mary got their proper share of the property. Some fans on social media discussed why they worry for Robyn Brown following TLC's preview for Sunday's episode. The short preview featured Janelle opening up about Garrison's passing. She was emotional as she told the camera she doesn't remember the next few minutes shortly after learning about her son's tragic passing, adding that she just got to the car and drove. But the OP worries that Robyn might make everything all about herself. They're hoping that the Sister Wives star would just sit at the back and avoid taking the spotlight during the emotional time. This is going to be an emotional episode. Going to be hard for some who have been through similar experiences with loved ones. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I lost a brother when I was 15, and he was 21. The circumstances were different, as he didn't take his life, but my mom was never the same. I truly amazed by Janelle's strength. As long as it is about primarily Janelle's experience and siblings. Garrison himself said that Cody had been absent, so I'm not interested in hearing how sad Cody and Robyn are. Something happened at the funeral so that McKelty, who was a Robyn fan before, no longer has anything to do with her. I actually kind of hope Robyn acts up because it'll be a little bit of a break from the hard stuff. She's such a tweet, it's hard to take her seriously now. Janelle and some of her kids previously paid tribute to Garrison as he celebrated his birthday. Janelle later uploaded photos from her late son featuring snaps of beautiful mountains and landscapes. According to the Sister Wives star, some of the photos she uploaded are those that Garrison never got to share, adding, "I'm curating them based off which ones I think are an expression of his artistic talent or seem meaningful." Janelle Brown also said that she has over 2,000 nature photos from Garrison to sort through, but she won't be uploading them all at once. She continued, "I will also indicate which photos are Gar's, so they don't blend in with mine, although as you will see, he outclasses mine." Sister Wives Season 19 has shown a new side of Robyn Brown's ability to make herself the victim in any situation, and has proven that she can be hypocritical no matter the circumstances surrounding her. Throughout the last season of Sister Wives, Robyn has shown that though she's happily married to Cody Brown, without the plural marriage she always dreamed of, she's still able to make any drama possible about her. Sister Wives Season 19 has proven that even once Robyn's managed to get her way, it's not enough for her to finally feel truly at peace in her life. Robyn, who joined Cody's plural family with Christine Brown, Janelle Brown, and Mary Brown in 2010, has been doing everything she can to keep up with the original Brown wives for years. While Cody was married to Marie, Janelle, and Christine for roughly 30 years before things broke down, his marriage to Robyn is far younger than his other relationships, which has caused some serious friction for the family. Although Robyn did her best to insert herself into the already formed family for years, she's been struggling to justify her decisions now that she's helped push her fellow sister wives away. As Robyn and Cody navigate their lives after plural marriage, the couple has likely been looking back on what went wrong in Cody's previous relationships. While Robyn and her fellow sister wives weren't in relationships with each other romantically, the family structure put them together frequently, and they had no choice but to move through their time together as, if not a unit, at least a united front. Robyn, An outlier in the family, often felt othered or made to be an outsider, as she moved through her time-building relationships with Christine, Janelle, and Mary over. While Robyn may have deserved to be brought more thoroughly into the family, her behavior throughout the early years of her relationship with Cody and his other wives was rocky. Cody bringing Robyn into the family made waves and disrupted the long-held status quo, which made it difficult for the Browns to function in a way that made sense. Robyn's behavior, wherein she frequently tried to blame others for her problems and made herself look like the victim, has been criticized through the years by family members and viewers. Robyn's ability to make herself the victim has always been shocking. As Robyn got to know more about the Brown family as a whole and shared more with her sister wives, she made it clear that her relationships with Christine, Janelle, and Mary were more transactional than she anticipated. Expecting none of the original trio of wives to talk about her relationship with Cody, Robyn went into plural marriage, expecting to have a far different experience than she ultimately did. While she didn't want Christine, Janelle, or Mary to talk about her marriage, their relationships were completely on the table for her to discuss and theorize about. When things shifted in the Brown family around the time of the COVID-19 pandemic beginning, Robyn began to talk more openly with her husband about his other marriages in a negative light. Though Robyn had always been more of a gossip when it came to Cody's relationships with his other wives, she became even more of an instigator in the drama between them during the quarantine. Though Robyn apparently wanted to be part of a plural marriage, she tries to ignore the parts of the dynamic she doesn't want to deal with. Sister Wives has been a lot for the entire Brown family to handle, and the last few seasons of the series have been the most difficult to date. As the show has gone on, Robyn's marriage to Cody has grown stronger while his other relationships have fallen to the wayside. While Cody and Robyn's marriage has been able to thrive with their solid foundation, Cody stopped putting work into his other relationships somewhere along the line, and it began to show the cracks in their foundations within a few short years. Cody and Christine's marriage, which had been rocky after bringing Robyn into the family, took a nosedive first, while Janelle and Mary were slower to come to the conclusion of leaving Cody and the family behind. While Robyn, who was married to her first husband David Jessup for about 10 years, has felt hurt of her own about the divorces. She's been harder on the original trio of wives than she's ever been on Cody. While she hasn't been tough on herself for her own divorce, Robyn's been difficult surrounding the original trio choosing to separate from the family. Robyn consistently plays the victim card when it comes to her relationships with Cody, the kids, and his ex-wives, regardless of what's happening in their lives. While Robyn has had tough moments on Sister Wives like the rest of the family, she's often one of the more vocal about the bad things that have happened to her than others, making things seem far worse than they actually are. Throughout Sister Wives' run, viewers have come to know Robyn as someone who makes themselves the victim in every scenario, ensuring that there are always moments she can gain sympathy from viewers. Throughout Sister Wives' most recent seasons, Robyn's been quick to try and make herself out to be the victim when she's not facing nearly as much difficulty as Cody, Christine, Janelle, or Marie. With Robyn continuing in her marriage to Cody, she may be feeling the pain on Cody's side as he's been facing rejection, but she's still in a long-term committed relationship with someone who loves and values her. Rather than taking things personally, Robyn should be looking at the separations as a difficult part of Christine, Janelle, and Mary's lives, not her own. Throughout Cody's time on Sister Wives, and even prior in his years of plural marriage, he's made it clear that his kids aren't all on an equal playing field in his mind. When it comes to Cody's love and attention, he doesn't often make himself available to all of his children, despite the fact that he tries to claim otherwise. Cody's behavior regarding his kids has been a major sore spot for Sister Wives viewers, and Robyn's influence surrounding that has never helped with her perception from those who have consistently watched the show. While Robyn's kids from her first marriage were brought into the Brown family and treated as Cody's biological kids from the jump, it's been clear that there have been times that Robyn felt her kids were being othered by the other kids in the family. In securing a lot of Cody's attention because of these feelings, Robyn's done her best to make sure that Cody gives as much of his attention as possible to her children, even when it's cost him having genuine relationships. Prove that Cody is not lying. However, no one is likely to believe that. Cody Brown entered the second half of Sister Wives Season 19 with nothing but praise for his wife, Robyn Brown. But I suspect there's more to the story when it comes to their happy marriage. Robyn spiritually wed Cody in 2014, joining sister wives Mary Brown, Janelle Brown, and Christine Brown. While the family followed the religious practice of plural marriage, Cody and Robyn's relationship was different from his others. Despite Robyn being the newest addition to the family, her connection with Cody quickly surpassed those of his other wives, leading to resentment and jealousy. The Browns' flawless facade began to crumble after Cody uprooted the family from Las Vegas to Flagstaff, Arizona. There, the wives lived in houses spread across the town, and family gatherings became rarer. Cody spent most of his time with Robyn, which only worsened when COVID hit, and the two isolated together with their children. As Cody and Robyn's marriage flourished, the others disintegrated. Christine left Cody in 2021, followed soon after by Janelle and Mary. Cody and Robyn had a difficult adjustment to monogamy, and their marriage was in a rocky position at the start of Sister Wives Season 19. But when the show returned from its mid-season hiatus, Cody and Robyn were in a newfound state of bliss. On the heels of the baptism of their daughter, Aurora Brown, the couple reflected on their spiritual and romantic journey. Cody likened Aurora's devotion to God to his devotion to Robyn, commenting, "I'm a fool for my woman." A clip from Robyn's wedding day showed her calling Cody her soulmate. Cody admitted that while he didn't know at the time that Robyn was his soulmate, Robyn's comment has flattered me from that day till now. Cody continued to gush about his affection for Robyn, even claiming their children were awestruck by their parents' loving interactions. While Cody and Robyn's love for each other is sweet, their realization of being soulmates is catastrophic to the Browns' plural marriage. It insinuated their marriage was on a different level than Cody's other marriages. Mary, Christine, and Janelle have long accused Cody of playing favorites, and now Cody and Robyn's unfiltered exchange finally gives viewers a glimpse of what they meant. Cody and Robyn's lovey-dovey banter has emerged as they distance themselves from polygamy. During most of Sister Wives, Cody refrained from showing affection to any of his wives in the presence of the others out of respect for their plural marriage. He tried to cover up his disproportionate lust for Robyn. Although he wasn't always successful. Now that Cody and Robyn are monogamous, they are in uncharted territory. This is the first time in their relationship that they are free of any restrictions, and they seem unsure of what to do with themselves. I worry that, in some way, having to tone down their love was part of the thrill. Cody and Robyn may have always dreamed about being unhindered in their displays of affection, but it's come at a cost. Cody has had many faces throughout Sister Wives' 19 seasons, and viewers saw him go through his darkest times after Christine, Janelle, and Mary left him. He was bitter and combative, launching insults at his former wives and placing all the blame on them for their failed marriages. It was clear to me that Cody's ego took a hit as he endured the end of 3 decades-long marriages in just over a year. Cody was understandably bruised and defensive. He initially took his anger out on Robyn, pulling away from her. Cody now admits that his divorces took away his confidence and left him vulnerable, and he wondered if the experience devalued him to Robyn. I believe this mindset is the key to his sudden over-the-top praise of Robyn. Cody may have realized if he didn't change his act, he risked losing another wife. Cody and Robyn's love is strong, but they never expected to live in monogamy. As recently as the first half of Sister Wives Season 19, Robyn was in denial about the end of Cody's other marriages. She tried to find a way to salvage their family's future while Cody was mourning the loss of his partners, which left them on opposing sides. I suspect Cody's new attitude is the result of his fear that Robyn, too, will leave him. Perhaps he reflected on his behavior over the past few years and realized something needed to change. Sister Wives viewers witnessed Cody's anger slowly tearing away at his relationship in recent seasons. While I'm happy he and Robyn seem to be in a much better place, I worry that we are simply seeing Cody's defense mechanism in play as he scrambles to repair his last remaining marriage.